Hello there everybody, this is Nightyoshi here, and today, let's play Star Fox 64 on the Nintendo 64. Well, more specifically, this is the PC port, but we'll talk more about that in a minute after the intro.
Message from General Pepper. Priority 1. We need your help, Star Fox. Andross has declared war. He's invaded the Lilat system and is trying to take over Corneria. Our army alone can't do the job. Hurry, Star Fox.
Don't worry, General Pepper, we're on our way. So yeah, this is the PC port of Star Fox 64, which was, I don't know all the details, but I saw a recommended video on it on YouTube. I'm just like, oh, that sounds cool, I'll check it out. And turns out, I think it's probably the best way to play Star Fox 64 nowadays. You know, it's got 16:9 and graphics look a little bit better too. There's some occasional stuttering like you saw in the intro there. That might just be my PC, I'm not sure. My PC's not very powerful after all. Like right there, for example. But for the most part, this game runs pretty smooth. And it's also got cool cheats and whatnot, so that's why I'm playing the PC port. I'm still going to play it as N64 since it was made for the Nintendo 64. This is just literally a port. But yeah, I was going to play the Nintendo 64 version, and then I found this. I'm like, okay, this is the better version, so why don't I just play this? So yeah, Star Fox 64, one of my favorite Nintendo 64 games. And definitely one of my favorites of all time. I love the Star Fox franchise. Just a shame how it's been treated the past few years, you know? Yeah, it's a real shame because I feel like Star Fox could be just as big as Mario if Nintendo utilized it better and, you know, stop trying to repeat everything, stop trying to repeat the magic of Star Fox 64 and just, you know, move forward from that. But that's just me. Anyway, so got the main game and also have extra mode unlocked already, which is cool. And you got sound, which also has an extra mode. I don't know why that is, but anyways, let's hop right into the main game and let's hear our story.
Corneria, fourth planet of the Lilat system. The evil Andross turned this once thriving system into a wasteland of near extinction. General Pepper of the Cornerian army was successful in exiling this maniacal scientist to the barren, deserted planet Venom. 5 years later, General Pepper noticed strange activity coming from Venom. James McCloud, Pigma Dangar, and Peppy Hare of the Star Fox team were sent to investigate. Upon their arrival, Pigma betrayed the team, and James and Peppy were captured by Andross. Peppy barely escaped Venom and returned home to tell James' son, Fox, about his father's fate. A few years have passed. Andross has again invaded the Lilat system. General Pepper has turned to a new Star Fox team, headed by Fox McCloud, to save Corneria and free the Lilat system once again.
Alright, so that's clearly the most interesting story in video game history, but here we are in the Lilat system. And as you can see, there's quite a few planets, so one thing that's cool about the PC port here, you can actually select whatever planet you want to start on. So you don't always have to start with Corneria, so if you ever just want to play, you know, one level or whatever, you can do that. Part of the reason why I say the PC port is one of the better versions, because hey, sometimes I just want to play Macbeth, for example, or Katina or something like that, you know? Fun stuff. But we will be going in order, so don't you worry. And there's 3 possible ways to get to Venom, where we got to get at the end, the green plane all the way at the end there. So there's a bottom path, middle path, and the top path, but I'll talk about that more after the cutscene.
It's about time you showed up, Fox. You're the only hope for our world.
I'll do my best. Andross won't have his way with me. Open the wing.
Check your G diffuser system.
Falco here. I'm fine.
This is Peppy. All systems go.
Slippy here. I'm okay.
I see him up ahead. Let's rock and roll.
Let's rock and roll indeed. So this is Star Fox 64, and like I mentioned before, there are multiple routes to get to Venom. There's the quote-unquote easy path, hard routes, middle routes. I'll be showing it all off, so you guys will see all the levels, but yeah. This is basically...
Slippy, get back here! Slippy, watch out! Bogey on your tail!
Whoa! Help! Thanks, Fox. I thought they had me.
And thank you for interrupting me, Slippy, you piece of crap. Anyways, as I was going to say, this is basically the same game as Star Fox on Super Nintendo. Only difference is the graphics are better, has voice acting, it has a lot more different modes too, and like all range mode and all that, multiplayer, stuff like that. So yeah, basically just take the original Star Fox and improve it in just about every way possible, and you get Star Fox 64. I love the voice acting in this game, by the way. This was one of the first games I played that had voice acting. And I always felt the voice actors were really great in this game. The one exception being Slippy. Everybody else sounds really good, though. So, yep, just fly around on the rails and shoot a bunch of stuff. That's the basic premise of Star Fox, at least the early games, so pretty simple, but fun. And sometimes that's all you need, just some simple fun. That's why I love Star Fox 64 so much. But now it's time to save another of our comrades, because guess what? They can't die if you don't take care of them.
I'll take this one. Get the one behind me.
You got it, Falco. Oh, did not mean to zoom in there, my bad.
Something's wrong with the G diffuser.
Something's wrong with this G diffuser. Alright, let's try to take these guys out.
I guess I should be thankful.
Yeah, you probably should be thankful. You didn't take too much damage, though, thankfully. And I did say they can die, but I mean they retreat to the ship, not die, my bad.
Do a barrel roll.
And by retreat to the ship, I mean to the Great Fox. And of course I had to be quiet for that line. The infamous do a barrel roll, you know. May Rick May, rest in peace. I really miss him. Peppy's voice actor. He was a really cool guy from what I've seen. And I loved his voice for Peppy too, you know. It's a shame, because Peppy was always my favorite growing up. But, yeah. So, we could be flying through those rings right now, and we could go an alternate route, but I want to show off the quote-unquote easier route first, and this part right here can be really annoying in the 64 original, because there's an enemy behind Peppy, and he takes a lot of unnecessary damage, but here, you can actually take it out pretty quickly, and he doesn't take as much damage.
Enemy robot.
So that's good.
Ahead.
Anyways, on to the first boss. Let's do this.
All range mode. Ah, so this is Star Fox. I'm going to crush you, you annoying little flock.
Enemy shield analyzed.
My Emperor, I failed you.
Well, that was quick and anticlimactic. I'm going to crush you after I just shot off your leg. Alright, mission complete.
We're heading out. All aircraft report.
You did it! I was worried for a moment.
You're becoming more like your father. I'm fine. You okay over there, Fox?
Doing just fine, thanks, Falco. And all my teammates got most of their health back. Peppy's missing just a little sliver, but that's okay, because you obviously want to protect your teammates, because they can help you out sometimes, give you items and stuff like that, help you during bosses, so they're definitely worth keeping around. And by completing the mission and going that route, we're going to be going down to the asteroids. And one thing about the PC version, oops, you gotta be careful, because you do have to select the level afterwards, so that's a little annoying, but on to Medio. Alright, let's do this.
Impressive, Star Fox. Now watch out for enemies in the asteroid field.
I won't let you down, sir.
Things are starting to heat up.
Quit dinking around, Slip.
We're heading into the asteroids.
Yes, heading into an asteroid field. That sounds like a great idea, guys. But I do like this level. It's pretty fun. Lots of asteroids to shoot down. And plus, you know, we're in space. Gotta love that. I love space fantasies. After all, I always loved, you know, the old Star Wars movies and Star Trek and all that stuff. Guardians of the Galaxy, you know. I love space fantasy. What can I say? And Star Fox might very well be my favorite of space fantasy. Because, games, you know, when they're good, they are so much fun. Like Star Fox 64 and Star Fox Assault. When they suck, though, oh boy, you feel it.
Use bombs wisely.
Yep. Use bombs wisely. Push B button and use the bombs. A button to shoot, and obviously you fly around with the control stick. So you can also tap the Z button or the R button twice to do a barrel roll. You can also do a somersault, like I'll be demonstrating here in a second.
Try a somersault.
Yep, just down and C left. So come over here and do that. There we go.
Here comes a big one.
Yes, that is indeed a big one. Oh, another big one. Wow, so many big asteroids. Thanks for warning me, Slippy. I definitely wouldn't have noticed. And also, the controls for the PC port, I do gotta say, I highly recommend modding them a bit, because as you saw there, I kept trying to push the booster, which is the
Use the boost to
yeah,
get
the
through.
left C button. I forgot that for some reason. I ain't slipping stuff for some reason. And that keeps happening too. It's all on the right control stick, and you know, some of it works, but some of it doesn't. So I think it was the third playthrough I finally changed up the controls so stuff like that stopped happening. Oh, no problem. I'll just do a somersault, and now they're behind me, or in front of me. There we go. So yeah. I also find it interesting how sometimes characters refer to Fox McCloud as Star Fox, like small spoiler, when you reach the final boss, he says, "I've been waiting for you, Star Fox." It's like, but his name is Fox McCloud. Were you waiting for the whole team, or were you waiting for just Fox himself? It's like, why do they keep doing that? I don't get that. Also, I have to ask, James, why did you name your son Fox McCloud? Like, he's a fox and you called him Fox. Yet your name is James. Like, you at least have a, you know, normal name. Why doesn't Fox McCloud? Was he really that lazy? I don't know. That's just a thing I wanted to address, because boy, that's weird to me. Oh boy, lots of lasers. No problem. Just do a barrel roll, and there we go. And slip through here.
I guess it's your turn to be thankful.
Yeah, sure. I'm thankful for shooting an asteroid, I guess. Thanks. Oh boy, these bug enemies. These guys can be a little annoying because they have a wave attack that goes around in a circle that's really hard to dodge. That right there. Yeah, I tend to get hit by those often. Oh, you need help again, Slippy? I'm shocked.
Want a piece of me?
I'm so shocked. Yeah, your teammates are constantly needing help and can be a bit annoying, but Slippy's definitely the worst offender. Alright, anyways. A bunch of those there. So yeah, basically just fly around, shoot things, get points. That's basically the premise of the game.
Hold A to charge your laser.
And also keep that circle in mind there. That is a warp. I'm going to be passing it by right now because I want to show off the level after this first, but I will show that off later. There is a warp here to get to the middle route. Again, I'll be showing that off later though. So for now, let's just finish the level normally. Also, for every 100 points, you get an extra life, so that's cool. Didn't mention that after the first level, Encore area.
Just shoot it, boss.
But yeah, now I mentioned it. And also, the more points you get, the more your allies get health back. So, good thing to shoot a lot of things if your allies are low on health, because you don't want them to go back to the Great Fox, right? Right. Anyways, boss time.
I cannot allow you to go any further.
Oh, you want to bet?
Enemy shield analyzed.
Let's see what you've got.
So this boss, just gotta shoot the yellow glowing spots, obviously, and then, you know, all good.
That shield is absorbing the laser. Good going, Fox.
You're more cunning than I thought. I've underestimated you.
Yes, you have.
How about this?
What's he doing? What's he doing? What's he doing? Oh boy. Oh, giant laser, get out of the way! And so, just keep shooting that yellow spot, and eventually he goes down, and that'll be that. There we go. Alright, let's move on over. And that's it. That's it, right?
I'm no match for you.
Of course you're not.
I admit defeat.
Oh, well, that's nice. See you later, then.
Are you gonna listen to that monkey? You're not as stupid as you look!
Oh, well, screw you, pal. I look pretty handsome if I say so myself.
I can't believe I lost to this scum!
Sorry to jet, but I'm in a hurry.
That's what you get for saying I look stupid, you piece of crap. Oh, what a jerk.
All aircraft report.
I'm fine, I'm fine.
Everything's A-OK.
Ah, you're getting better, Fox.
Oh, well, thank you, Falco. That's very kind of you. So, 149 enemies down, so another extra life for me, and almost in fact, no, everybody's got full health. Fantastic. I'm doing excellent this playthrough, if I say so myself, although there's definitely better playthroughs out there, I'm not going to lie. But, anyways, folks, that's going to do it for part 1 here. I love this game, can't wait to show off the next level, which is one of my favorites, so I'll see y'all then. Later.